Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing my LOGBAIT deck again, going for top 10. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Just gonna goblins here on this bar barrel. Looks like he's playing graveyard, so just gonna go for a princess here at the bridge just to snipe those zappies, get a few shots. 2 hits is really good. Like 500 damage to start off the game, can't really complain there. That's kind of a perfect start. You're just gonna go monk here for his monk. He might go for graveyard. Alright, I'm gonna go E-Spirit. Gonna goblins on the graveyard and then log the monk to activate my king tower. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but I think it's worth it just to have the king tower up because I feel like without the king tower activation it's a little bit too hard to get damage. So yeah, hopefully it works out for me. Just gonna go for a Tesla here on the Phoenix. Can't really do anything else for it, and Tesla's a really solid card against the Phoenix anyways. So I could also go for, okay, I was going to say I could go for a princess at the bridge just because I have the Tesla up to kill whatever he puts, but it's going to go for a goblin barrel here on the right side because I would prefer to go opposite lane, but worst comes to worst, I can go same lane, just prefer to be opposite lane from him. Alright, I don't think he's going to play anything, so I'm just going to go for a princess in the back on the right side. Don't really have anything else to play that's good, don't want to waste anything in my hand. So maybe E-Spirit, but princess is just better to play. Alright, just going to go for monk in the back here. Okay. Just gonna go for a log here on those, actually goblins. Don't want a log, because then you could go in for a Phoenix graveyard. Goblins to kill the zappies, make him respond again to the princess. Alright. Just gonna go for a Tesla in the middle here on the monk. Pop my ability as well just to get some chip damage on the tower. E-Spirit for the Phoenix. Okay. That Tesla, hopefully it lives so it kills the egg. Okay, it doesn't, but I'm just going to go for a princess on the side here. It'll help deal with it a little bit, and it's not going to get that much damage, maybe like 1 or 2 hits. So I'm going to rocket the tower since he wasted the poison. He can't go in right away since he doesn't have a counter to my goblins now. Alright, just going to pre-cycle a Tesla here for the Zappy and like just help defend everything because he's going to keep going on this lane, of course. Alright, going to go for a monk here. Going to go for Goblin Barrel so we can't poison right away with the graveyard. Gonna goblins, gonna E-Spirit princess. Alright, gonna up the ability so my monk stays alive. Gonna go for a log here on the graveyard. Okay, I'd say perfect defense right there. Gonna goblin barrel with rocket because he doesn't have a bar barrel in cycle. He's still 3 cards away. Okay, 1 card, 2 cards, 1 more card. Oh, I hit the monk! Nice! That's so good. Just gonna pre-plant my Tesla right here for the monk. So I just need to cycle back to 2 more rockets, and as long as his stuff doesn't cross the bridge, there's no way for me to lose from here because I have my king tower activated. That's why the king tower activation for the like 1,300 damage was so important. He actually gave up. Nice. Without the king tower activation, it definitely wouldn't have been that simple. So you always try to activate your king versus graveyard. I knew it would be fine to take that damage to get the king tower activation just because it made it like so much easier to win that. Alright, I'm in the next game here against German Maestro. He's going to go for E-Spirit Goblin Barrel here. Okay, he goes for Phoenix to activate the King Tower. That definitely means he's playing E-Giant or Golem, because no other deck would sacrifice 1,600 damage for the King Tower activation. I'm going to Tesla the middle. Okay. Alright, bro. You're fun at parties. Just going to Princess here to activate my King Tower. Nice. Alright, good start, good start. Just going to go for E-Spirit here. Okay, I'm just going to kite this over to the other lane with my Monk. Gonna counter both of those Phoenixes, so we're fine. And then if he goes E-Giant, I have a Tesla, so I don't know why it's Monk in here, though. Usually E-Giant doesn't run Monk, so maybe it might not be E-Giant. Maybe it's just like a mirror pump deck with Phoenixes and Monks. Just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here on the left since I'm about to hit 10. Alright, he goes for a Bomber. Just gonna go for a log on that Bomber. Don't really have anything else to do on it. So just gonna go for a log here. Alright, he goes for a Mother Witch in the back. Definitely playing E-Giant. Just gonna Princess here for the Mother Witch. Okay. Just gonna go for a Tesla here just to kill the Mother Witch and to also kill the Phoenix. If he goes for E-Giant, I have a Monk, so I'm not really worried about E-Giant. Alright. Just gonna go E-Spirit here. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel on the left just to apply pressure. Princess stays alive, but it's going to die to the other one. He might go E-Giant here. He's not doing anything. He ignored the barrel too. Yeah. I'm just going to go Monk here. Going to Princess, and then I can go for Tesla. He's gonna do it right here. Alright, will also help kill the Phoenix, so. This deck is just has really solid defense. It's gonna E-Spirit to pull it up. He has Earthquake too, but that's dead. Bro has E-Giant Mirror, Earthquake, and he's gonna lose to bait, okay. Nice Princess there, okay. Just gonna go for a Log here, and then I'm gonna go for a Tesla on the Phoenix. And I'm gonna E-Spirit just so the Phoenix doesn't hit my Tesla. And I also pre-planted the Tesla just because if he has Earthquake. You always want to pre-plant your Teslas against Earthquake. Just gonna barrel here just to apply some pressure. Alright, as a normal E-Giant player does, he ignores it all. Gonna Princess, gonna go for a Monk down low. Gonna go for another Tesla. Gonna go for E-Spirit. Goblin's Log. Okay, nice. Damn, that did no damage. What a guy. He's gonna Goblin Rail here. He has nothing for it. Don't even need the rocket. Just rock the King Tower. Doesn't have anything to finish that off. Yeah, nice. Really nice win there against that stupid E-Giant deck. I don't really know how you can like play that and live with yourself. Like, how do you live your life knowing that's the deck you play in the game? That's crazy. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Scan, so just gonna go for a Goblin Rail here. Just gonna Tesla for the Mortar. Okay, I'm against Mortar Bait. Usually Mortar Bait doesn't run a small spell, so should be a pretty fine matchup here. Probably has the Goblin Gang Skeleton Army Phoenix version with Dark Goblin. Pretty annoying deck, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna hold my Goblins here for the Miner, because they always like to play it on this inside spot for some reason. Just gonna Goblins, okay. He didn't put it in the inside spot, but he put it in a spot where I could still pick it up from there, so I'll take it. Not really complaining about that. Just gonna go for a Log here on the Dark Goblin. Alright, gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here. Hopefully he goes for like a Goblin Gang in the back. Oh wait, that's even better. I did not expect that. Just gonna Princess here in the back. Isn't that Fireball for this now? This is nice for me. This is pretty nice. Alright, goes for Phoenix. Just gonna go for a Tesla here on the Phoenix. I know that usually you don't want to waste your Tesla against Mortar decks, but my Princess is gonna live, so it wouldn't even be a good Mortar. Just gonna E-Spirit here to keep it alive, then Monk in the middle for the Mortar. Oh, I didn't even notice that the Tesla would tank one shot. That's fine. Just gonna pop my ability here. Alright, gonna go for a Log right away. Wait, that was a bad Goblin Gang. Nice. Okay. Bad Dark Goblin 2. It's gonna get like an extra shot. One more, please. Okay, gonna Princess here. Goblins, E-Spirit. I need to get the Monk down. Pretty low. That was a smart push because I didn't have Login Cycle and my Princess was on the Miner. That was well played. He's gonna try to get a Goblin Barrel down right away. He's pretty low on Elixir. Okay, get a Monk shot, maybe two. Two Monk shots and a Goblin, one Goblin hit. Just gonna go for a Princess here on the Goblin Gang Phoenix push because all of that's gonna go in front anyway. And I can just go for Goblins on the Dark Goblin. Will pull back the Phoenix. I'll take no damage. Okay, and really nice start, up 2,000 damage here. Okay, bad Fireball. Just gonna E-Spirit the back, Monk in the back, and then I could go for a Goblin Barrel Rocket here. I go for Goblin Barrel Rocket here because the only thing he has in hand are Swarm cards and like stuff that will die to my Rocket, so. Yep, got the Skeleton Army, good damage, and I can just go for Tesla here on defense. I know the Mortar's on the tower, but a naked Mortar doesn't take the whole tower. Gonna Princess here, gonna go for a Log on the Skeleton King ability, and I'm not even gonna E-Spirit. I'm just gonna save my Elixir for the rest of the defense. Because obviously he's gonna keep spamming with like the Phoenix and stuff like that. So, gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Goblins, Tesla. Alright, gonna go for Monk on the Skeleton King. Gonna go for Log. Ignore the Dark Goblin because I don't need to defend it. E-Spirit on the Goblin Gang. Goblins 2 just in case. And then, alright, it's gonna go for Goblin Barrel, get to my Log, and then just Log on the Skeletons, and just need to finish off the game with a Rocket. Oh, the Goblin Barrel finished it off for me. Nice. So, nice one there against Ganzo. Mortar Bait's a pretty fine matchup. I went crazy aggressive and still managed to defend with like 9 Elixir down the drain, but yeah. See you guys in the next game. Alright, I'm against this guy here. Just gonna split my Goblins in the back, and if he doesn't do anything, Princess at the bridge. Alright, just gonna Princess at the bridge here. Okay, nice. He Monked too late, so I'm gonna get 2 hits. Yeah, gonna Tesla here in the middle for the Hunter. I'll also deal with the Monk. If he abilities, I'll just Log it here. He probably has RG, but Can't be too sure since he hasn't played the Fisherman yet or anything. And our King Tower activation is still pretty helpful against like Phoenix and stuff like that. So even though he has RG, it's still beneficial to activate your King Tower because just like Phoenix and stuff. Oh, we missed the Goblin Barrel. Nice. Okay, just gonna go for E-Spirit in the back here. Gonna go for Princess in the back, and then I can Goblins on the Fisherman. Those Goblins were kind of bad. It's not gonna do anything on either side, so kind of just wasted the elixir there. Could have started an RG up in the back. Just gonna go for a Monk on his Monk here. Alright, just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel. He only has Hunter for this, so could get like 2 shots. Okay, yeah, 2 shots there. Tesla cleans up the Phoenix, will also help on the Monk. He gets the ability off again. I'm going to use my Monk ability to one-shot his Hunter. If you Phoenix ability, Monk ability like this, it kills the Hunter. It's kind of cool, actually. it just like killed itself in one shot. I always like doing that to Hunter. Nice. Okay, wait, log here. Nice. Gonna Goblin Barrel in the back in case he wants to log the front. Okay, that's 2 shots. Really, really good start for me. Then I can just go for E-Spirit here on the Phoenix, and then I can Goblins to pull it backwards. I just don't want to take the hit. Even though it's only 1 hit, I just don't want to do that. Alright, just gonna go for Monk on his Monk. Okay. Gonna go for... Okay, I'm gonna go for my Monk ability once it pulls up so I can get the tower damage, free tower damage, and cycle my Tesla in the middle. Okay, just gonna go for Princess, actually Goblin Barrel first, and then Princess, just because I want to bait up the log, and then I could go for Goblins on his RG. Alright, that was smart. He saved his log for Goblins, so I can't use Goblins on this defense. Gonna log those Goblins there. Gonna go for Monk. Actually, I could have Goblins and then ability. Just gonna Tesla here for the RG. I have to watch out on the right side, but I'll be good. I can cycle back because it's a 3-card cycle. Goblins here. Princess. E-Spirit for the Phoenix Egg, and then... Oh, really? What was that lightning? That lightning was garbage. Okay, that's dead. That was like the worst thing he could have played right there. He bad Goblins, bad Fisher. Just gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Okay. Just gonna go for Princess on the Phoenix, and then I'll go E-Spirit the middle, just hit the Phoenix and distract the Fisher for a bit. Gonna go for... Okay, and I don't need the Monk that, we're good. I don't care that it blew up on it because it didn't die. Just gonna go for a Monk in the back. I could have rocketed the Monk and then placed my Monk, and like we could have double thrown the rocket. That would have been kind of funny, but I'm gonna Goblin Barrel there. Okay, 1 hit. Alright, just gonna pop my ability again to get the tower damage. Gonna log 2. Ability here. Some nice free tower damage. I need to be careful on defense, so he has a lot of stuff down. Goblin Barrel on the right, Goblins on the left. Gonna go for another Tesla just to kill the Phoenix and the Monk. E-Spirit to pull it back. Good defense. Alright, just gonna log here because the thing's gonna run out. Nice, perfect, perfect. Alright. Gonna Princess at the bridge. Oops, I thought the thing was... Okay, predicted anyway. Just gonna Goblin Barrel right away. Pre-placed Teslas are really strong in this. Just gonna play a Monk here. Alright, Tesla in the middle. E-Spirit, oops. Okay, I messed up my E-Spirit. That was bad. Alright, gonna go Princess here. Gonna pop my Monk ability and then go for Goblins so we can't log. If he logs, it'll just get thrown away, so... Yeah, Goblins are gonna clean that RG up, and then I can go for another Tesla here in the middle. Alright, gonna Goblin Barrel right away, force out the log, then I can go for Goblins on my own here. Gonna log, E-Spirit, and then I can Tesla again. Nice! Goblin Barrel another time. He doesn't have login cycle for this one, he has to Goblins, gonna Princess. I'm just controlling this whole game, to be honest. Gonna go for log here. Monk at the bridge. Goblins predict the RG. Nice, pop the ability so he can't log. Yeah, that's that RG. Just gonna Tesla here to block it for a minute. That was just clean. Like, the Monk ability plus Goblins combo on RG is so good because no matter what they do, they can't get rid of the Goblins just because the Monk ability will block their spells. Like, if he had a Fireball, it would push the Fireball back into the log. It will roll his log back away so he can't even, like, do anything with that. Monk is definitely the saving grace against RG, because RG is usually a really hard matchup. Also, the Goblins are really nice against it, too. Alright, I'm in the next game against Rambo. Just gonna go for Goblin Barrel in the corner here. Alright, he goes for Goblin Gang. Just gonna go for a log here. This guy plays a weird Hog Rider freeze deck with E-Barbs, XV, Zap, NATO, Freeze, Goblin Gang, Minion Horde. Okay, Tesla will clean up the hog there, and just gonna go for... I could go for goblins at the bridge. A princess in the back. I'm just gonna goblin, see what he does here. Okay, tornadoes them back. Just gonna go E-Spirit Goblin Barrel. Put it at the back because he might E-Barbs in the front because he has no Goblin Gang in cycle. He does E-Barbs in the front. Nice. Got like a lot of damage, like 900 damage. Just gonna go for Princess here for the E-Barbs, and I can just go for a Monk on them as well. That was a really bad minion. I'm gonna pop the Monk ability here. We'll kill the minions because the Monk ability deflects the minions. I don't know why, but... Oh, the Princess lived. He has to waste his Zap. I'm gonna go Goblins, E-Spirit, Goblin Barrel, and then I'm gonna Princess at the bridge. Okay. If I got that in a second, I'm gonna one-shot the Goblin Gang, but it's still good. It kills that. Gonna Goblins too. All he has for this is Lady Barbs or Xe. He's probably just gonna Xe once he gets to 5 elixir, but that's a lot of damage. Like, that's like uncomebackable damage kind of thing. Like, when can he even get his E-Barbs down? Like, okay, now. Just gonna go for E-Spirit here and then use my Monk to pull over the E-Barbs. Okay. Really, really good here. Gonna kill the E-Barbs too, and has enough HP to get off the ability too, so I can get like a free 150 damage on the ability. Could pop my ability here. Nice, easy damage. I could go for a Goblin Barrel pre-log, but there's no point being risky right now. Just gonna go for Goblin Barrel and Princess. And then I have Monk ability for Minion. Oh, Minion Hoarded into the Goblin Barrel. Princess. Just gonna Tesla here. Alright, just gonna go for a Monk here. Just gonna go for E-Spirit as well. We'll probably freeze this. Okay, he didn't freeze. That's why I didn't pop the ability. I thought he'd just freeze. Okay. Just gonna go for Log here on the Goblin Gang and then Goblin Barrel like this. Okay, E-Barbs already, so I was gonna rocket that, but good timing on the E-Barbs. I think they would have ran away from the rocket. I didn't want to risk it. I'm gonna go Princess and then Goblins here. Gonna go for E-Spirit on the Minion Horde and then Monk just to block everything. Okay, bad Tornado. He only got 1 Tornado damage on my tower. Gonna Goblin Barrel, pre-log the Goblin Gang. Nice. That's definitely gonna be game. Oh, he just gave up. Nice. So, I'm just gonna wait a second so I have enough for Tesla. Alright, just rock the tower here. So, easy win against this guy. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe I'll try to go for top 1 with LOGBAIT. It's been a while since I've been number 1 with bait. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe.